Hey folks, just warming up my hands before I get all the oils ready for this week's soaps. If you want to check that out, you might want to continue watching the rest of this video. See you in just a minute. Alright folks, it's time to prep some oils. We're going to be prepping for two different kinds of soap or beer soap today. And what we're going to be prepping for is the first one here is the Stone Chocovesa Imperial Stout inspired by Mexican hot chocolate. I got an awesome chocolate fragrance for this. I'll let you take a look at it there. I'm going to focus on it. Focus. Bam. Got an awesome chocolate fragrance for this. Had some awesome reviews. I haven't tried it yet, but I shouldn't have any issues. It should still be a really good fragrance. So I'm excited to try that out. I was at Brew Woo Harvest Fest back in November when one of the guys at the Stone booth came up to me, gave me this beer, this very beer. I haven't drank it. He wanted me to use it for soap and call it Soapavesa. I held it to my heart and I said, yes, I will do this for you. So, get ready for Soapavesa to be ready in about 30 days. And that should be an awesome beer soap. I can't remember the gentleman's name who gave it to me at the beer fest. I apologize, but I'm going to reach out once this is done and see if I can actually at least get him a bar of that. The other one that we're going to be working on prepping for was last year's all-time winter favorite, which was the Winter Blues. It was blueberry fragranced. It smelled pretty much like a blueberry muffin, and people went crazy over it, and it was awesome. I was very happy with that. So it is made with Wachusett blueberry, a classic there. Wachusett blueberry has been a staple New England beer for quite some time now, and it has been an awesome beer since they started making it. So thank you, Wachusett. And the other beer that's going to go into the Winter Blues is going to be, I typically make it a winter beer. I always use the Wachusett blueberry, and I try to mix it with some kind of winter beer. And this is Harpoon's UFO Winter Blonde, a seasonal Hefeweizen and wintry delight, blonde vanilla coffee ale. I haven't tried it before, and I cracked one last night and tried it, and it was very good. It was a very good beer. And I was really pleased with this. A lot of awesome vanilla and coffee in there without overpowering the beer. Still got a nice Hefeweizen flavor in there. It's just a perfect balance. So thank you, Harpoon, for making this awesome beer right here. I can't wait to put that into the Winter Blues. Oil prep can be quite messy, so I've got my gloves on, I've got my smock on, and what we do here is, at Red Castle Soap, we prep these containers here. A lot of other soapers or a lot of other soap companies will do what's called a master batch and have one giant container of their blended oils that they can use. I don't have that kind of space available to me right now, so whenever I need to make soap, I fill up all those there and make my soap that way. I use a blend of olive, castor, and coconut oils. The amounts are proprietary because I think my amounts give a perfect blend of bubbly, creamy, and silky lather. So, without further ado, let's start on the process of prepping these oils. Alright, I've got the lid off of the coconut oil. Got my scale here so I can measure out what I'm putting it in. And actually, I'll show you real quick here what the what the coconut oil looks like. I use a knife to cut that out, and then I put it right into let's see if I can put this down properly. Sorry if that was rough. Put that right into the tin here. And what I will do, since I need a certain amount, I'm going to speed this up. And that is the coconut oil. That goes in for now. Next step is to do the olive oil and the castor oil. Alright, I have the castor oil here now. We're gonna take that and put that in. Alright, and that is it for the castor oil. Well, actually, I need a couple more ounces in there. Come on. Oh, jeez. We have it there. Castor oil's in. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to finish all these off with the olive oil. So I will go ahead and finish the rest of those up with coconut oil and castor oil right now. And then just throw the olive oil in tomorrow and start making the soap. See you guys later. Day 2. And we are ready for the olive oil now. So let's start filling these bad boys up. I'll go through the first one here for you, then I will speed up the process like I have in the other videos. But I end up having to prep them in these containers, because the large container I buy them in is quite heavy. And that's that there. And that is pre-melted oils for you. I'm going to do the rest of these right now.